Okay. So we talk a lot about moisture for the hair and all that good stuff, but if your hair is too moisturized, it actually can be a downside. And let me tell you how I found out about this firsthand. Unfortunately. Alright, so my hair is really coarse, it's really dense, and I like to keep moisture in it. But how do I put this? Like if your hair is really dense and coarse like mine, it can hold water in very well. But to a point where there's no water leaving. So like I'll go to bed after taking a shower, right? Not apply any butter or anything to the hair. Now to the beard is a different story, but to the hair. And while I'm sleeping those 6, 7, 8 hours or whatever I'm sleeping, and I wake up in the morning, right? The middle of my hair is still damp. Okay? That's dope because it means my hair can really hold water. But it's not dope because it can have like this funky mildewy smell to it. Right? And I found out about it. I don't smell it right now. But I have a trick for that. I'm gonna tell you what it is. But I found out about it. One time I woke up in the morning, my hair was still damp, and I was like, all right, okay, sweet, cool. And I scratched my head and I like sniffed my finger. I don't know why, it was the thing I did. I sniffed my finger. And I was like, It didn't smell terrible, but it didn't smell like I would want my hair to smell. Now I don't know how I want my hair to smell after waking up from a couple hours, but that just wasn't it. So, I just wanted to let you all know, because remember I did the thing with the shower cap. I think that's when I found out about it. The shower cap, I had the shower cap on overnight and it was just on there. And I thought, okay, well, maybe it's just like the shower cap thing and it just didn't go anywhere, whatever. But I found out my hair is actually doing a very good job of holding this water in. So one thing I do after I wash my hair, after a shower, because I usually use like this Ubaba. It's one of our black soaps. I use something like this. And I wash it all out. Then what I'll do is I'll just take the shirt, or just a cotton shirt, right, a straight cotton shirt, and then I'll just grip the hair. Get it at the roots, grip it to get any excess water out. Now I'm using the cotton shirt. I'm not like rubbing it down. I'm just kind of just dabbing it in there, just to kind of absorb that excess water. So then when I use a butter and it locks that water in, it's not too much. It's not an overflow. Because if you've ever left your clothes in the washer after you washed your clothes, like overnight or something like that, they start to smell rank, and that's what usually happens. So then once I do that, I take one of my butters like this. This is 24 karat gold in it, so might be fancy. And I try not to take too much, right? Like this is like a dime, an Australian dime size. Then let's work it in. So don't work in too much. Because remember, I always said my hair holds in a lot of water already, and I put it on the ends, on the tips, and then I work my way into the middle, then work my way out, and finishing with like a nice like up kind of thing. Now the beard's a bit different. The beard dries out a lot quicker than the bottom, so I will apply some more water there. But for this part, that's about it. Like just a little bit. Apply a little bit more, just a little bit more. Just a little bit. So right in the middle. It smells delicious. And that's it. That's it for that one. So, the gist of this entire video was just me. I keep forgetting I got this ring on my finger and I just smack myself in the forehead. Oh my god, I'm not. I look so stupid. Oh. Alright, anyway, the gist of this whole video was just let you all know that locking in moisture is great, but make sure you don't overdo it. Because if you overdo it like I did with the shower cap for about like a week straight, things aren't going to smell too right. Like, I mean, I would take the shower cap off in the morning, throughout the whole day my hair would still be damp. Then I would take a shower, hair would be damp, then I'd do it over and over and over again. Never, like my hair never held in water like this before. So it was fantastic, but there was a downside. So you gotta take the good with the bad and just moderation, people. Moderation is key. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns below, or would like to tell me I'm an idiot, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. If your hair is like mine, let me know if you've ever run into this type of conundrum. I think we should share these type of things. I think we're here now. I think it's important that we talk about it and just share our hopes and dreams and aspirations with one another. So, yeah. I guess I can do my beard over here, you know. It's a little bit of the Midnight Rose, a little bit of that, real quick, just lock in some of that moisture. Back to the butter, just a little bit. Just a little bit of dab, a little bit of this. So the butter, the spray I just put in, there's peppermint in it. It's like such a minty feeling, opens up the pores. Feels great. Now, one theory I do have when it comes to the whole water thing though, is like water comes down with gravity. So that's how we're feeling that the water doesn't have anywhere to go because it's like sitting on top of my head. That's one thing I think, but with the beard, it just can fall down. Cause I'll get like stains on my shirt and stuff from my beard juice is dripping all the time. But yeah, see ya. Sure hope this is in focus. Find out.